So that was the 1976 Rocky Moodboard. Wait, did I just say Moodboard? I'm sorry, I meant to say Montage. But you do know that it's an easy mistake to make though, right? Right? No? The Montage. Well, what really is a montage? Film montage is an editing technique in which a series of short shots are sequenced together to condense space, time, and information. Days, weeks, and months, even years, become minutes and seconds to the viewer. I mean, you technically could put your favorite film montage in an image montage, and one of the most significant similarities between image and film montages is their ability to tell a story. In both mediums, a series of images or scenes are arranged in a particular order to create a narrative that can convey a message or emotion. But what even is an image montage? In the 1920s and 30s, the German Bauhaus School of Design developed a technique known as the image montage, which involved combining different images and text to create a visual narrative. This technique was later adopted by graphic designers and advertisers as a way to convey ideas and emotions through visual means. Fairly recently though, around the 1990s, this technique became known as moodboarding. During the mid-20th century, moodboards became a popular tool in the fashion industry, where designers used them to gather inspiration and develop new collections. In the 1960s and 70s, moodboards were also used in interior design and architecture to help clients visualize and improve design concepts. And even today, moodboards are used in a wide range of creative fields, and they continue to be a valuable tool in organizing and communicating visual ideas and concepts, and they remain an important part of the creative process. But why? In this video, I'll tell you why, and how to make your own. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so to be fair, as a fashion designer, I've only just started using them. I knew they were useful, but I never really made a collection based on one. I've mainly only ever used them from small project to project or from garment to garment, like a savage. But that's okay, and that's what this channel is all about. Learning, sharing, and growing together. The why. People make moodboards for all kinds of reasons, but in general, moodboards are visual collages that are created to represent a particular mood or concept. They're used for inspiration, planning, and creative projects in all kinds of fields. Here are some common reasons why I myself and others create moodboards. Planning a project. A moodboard can help to gather ideas and visualize a direction of a creative project, such as a design or a photo shoot, and I've used them to frame the details when designing a garment, so not any one detail stands out unintended. Communicating a concept. So moodboards can be used to communicate your plan and visual concepts or ideas to others. This allows you to do it without having to sketch out multiple pieces and present a detailed plan when you're only in the early stages of a project. There have been times where an event coordinator needed to know the details about the look of my designs or the direction that I was going in, and having a mood board that showed those examples and where I'm headed would have made it so much easier to explain. Setting a tone. Some design elements can be difficult to convey with just words, but an entire vibe can be explained with just a few images on a mood board. And the elements you use to set the mood can be clearly seen. I can't tell you how many times I took time to design and go as far as even making some pieces, only to find out that they didn't fit within the theme or the idea of the collection. As a result, I ended up having to scrap those ideas or put them to the side and refocus on what I really wanted to do. Inspiring creativity. A mood board can really help you understand why you like something and why you're drawn to a particular look, becoming the source of inspiration for new ideas. You'd be surprised how many ideas and how a more cohesive design you can create as a result of using a mood board. And you can discover what you like, why you like it, and maybe even dive deeper and discover the actual source of your happiness with that design. So how do you make it? How to make one? There are many ways to make a mood board, whether you decide to make it digitally or physically. Here is a step-by-step process that you can follow. First, select a focal point. Choose a central image or idea that will anchor your mood board and tie in other elements together. I think it can be helpful to start with colors or words. In this case, we're starting with a color scheme. Next, gather inspiration. I sift through Google, Pinterest, magazines, and everything around me to collect images, colors, textures, and other visual elements that inspire and that are relevant to the project. You can use websites, you can use your own photos, nature, or anything that helps invoke the feeling of your idea, your mood. Next, organize your elements. Arrange your images and other visual elements on your board in a way that makes sense to you and hopefully to other people. You can group them by color, by texture, by theme, however best conveys your idea. Then you need to start whittling away at some of the images and components that may not match up with your end goal and your end theme. So, a source of inspiration. As you look across the images to take note of what aspects of these colors and textures and words really stand out and really speak to your project, start thinking about why you like each image and how those reasons can lend themselves to your overall design. And that's it. You did it. It was simple, easy, but this simple, easy technique can have a huge impact over your design process and the finished product. Once you've completed these steps, you have a finished mood board. A mood board that hopefully captures your creative vision and provides inspiration for your project. Well, go on to express yourself to the world, my mood board children. Go on now. Anyway, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. Thanks so much for watching this video all the way through to the end. If you'd like to take a look at some of our products, you can check out imaging.com. And if you want to support the channel, please feel free to like and share this video to everyone you know. And that's going to be all for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.